A banger new event plus something I've been waiting for actual years is on the way, and we've got all the info for you today. Didn't mean to rhyme there. The Festival of Lights event is back, and it will definitely be better than the current event that we have now. This new event will be going down from Friday, October 14th at 10 o'clock a.m. to Monday, October 17th at 8 o'clock p.m. local time. A new Pokemon is making its debut. Side note, remember when new Pokemon used to be like a super hyped, exciting thing in Pokemon GO? Now it's always like we get a new one like once every other update. Less exciting. Nevertheless, welcome Morlul in Shiinotic to Pokemon GO. Also, interestingly enough, it states, what's more, our research is showing that some Pokemon will glow at nighttime during this event, so make sure to encounter them in the wild while you can. This is a really cool new thing that I'm looking forward to seeing more of in Pokemon GO. Interactive things on the map and as part of the game. I'm assuming when encountering Morlul in the wild at nighttime, it's gonna be glowing, which is really freaking cool. This opens the door for hopefully more cool interactive things and features in the future of Pokemon GO. Fingers crossed. Now, Morlul evolves over to Shiinotic. How will that be in Pokemon GO? It'll be a fun dual grass and fairy type Pokemon with a max CP of 2,104. It will require 50 candies to evolve to. And Shiinotic kind of has the same story as a lot of recent new Pokemon in Pokemon GO, to where it's not going to be meta relevant as an attacker, but it could have some play in PvP depending on its moves and stuff. Okay, bonuses for this event are cracked. We'll be getting, for I think one of the first times ever, a boosted chance of catching a specific shiny Pokemon in the wild during the duration of the event. Chinchou. We obviously have had boosted shiny rate events like Community Day and Go Fest, but I don't think we've ever had one specific Pokemon with a boosted shiny rate in the wild during like a random event. I think this is a first. Super random? I'm down. We'll also be getting 2 times catch XP during this event, so if you're looking to farm some XP on your way to level 40 or level 50, this is a wonderful event to grind. And we also get 2 times catch candy, massive, and 2-hour-long incense during the entire event. That is awesome. And what about the Pokemon in the wild? They include Pikachu, Vulpix, Magnemite, Chinchou, Litwick, Litleo, Helioptile, Dedenne, Morlul, and if you're very lucky, Galarian Ponyta, and Togedemaru. And out of those Pokemon, here are the ones you're going to want to hunt the hardest. Vulpix, because Alolan Ninetales has decent play in the Great and Ultra Leagues, so stacking up 1 candy for it, not a bad option. Magnemite, Shadow Magnezone is a decent Electric-type attacker, and has play in all 3 PvP leagues. Granted, you do need the Shadow, but good candy to get. Chinchou, because it's obviously boosted shiny in the wild, and its evolution Lantern is ranked pretty high in the Great League. Litwick. Now remember, we do have October Community Day happening as Litwick on October 15th. So October 15th, 16th, and 17th of this event, you will be able to encounter Litwick shiny in the wild, which is very exciting. But shiny or not, Litwick's evolution Chandelure is actually fire. It's currently the #1 non-mega, non-legendary ghost-type Pokemon in Pokemon GO. And I know we always say it, but ghost types are really important because there are a lot of psychic-type legendary Pokemon in the raids. And finally, Togedemaru, not a bad Pokemon to hunt because it is decently ranked in the Great League. And we'll also be getting some incense-specific spawns during this event, which is another thing that we haven't really seen much of ever during like random events like this. And these incense spawns will include Alolan Geodude, Blitzel, Darumaka, Litwick, Dedenne, Morlul, and if you're so lucky, Galarian Ponyta and Galarian Darumaka. Out of those, you'll want to catch Litwick for all the previously mentioned reasons, and Galarian Darumaka, because Galarian Darmanitan is one of the top Ice-type Pokemon in Pokemon GO, and due to the frequency of Flying-type raid bosses, Ice types are really helpful to have. Speaking of raid bosses, raids for this event include 1-star raids being Galarian Ponyta, Darumaka, Dedenne, Morlul. 3-star raids, Alolan Raichu, Galarian Weezing, Mawile, and Hisuian Braviary. 5-star raids, Xerneas. And Mega raids, Mega Manectric. And assuming you want to spend money on raid passes, here are the best raids to focus on. Mawile has a Mega, it could be shiny, valuable candy. And Braviary is not useful, but decently rare. It had it raid day with its shiny released, so good shiny, raid exclusive shiny. It's kind of like a Druddigon. Xerneas, on the other hand, is a bit of a monster. It's currently ranked 13th overall in Master League, and is technically a decent fairy type Pokemon, but because it doesn't really get fairy type moves, It's not that great in the raids. But it's a shiny legendary, so I'm down. And as for Mega Manectric, it is the #1 electric type Pokemon in Pokemon GO, so super helpful. Field research encounters for this event include Galarian Ponyta, Electabuzz, Magmar, Chinchou, Blitzel, Dedenne, and Morlul. These are really only good for shiny hunting, so not much meta relevant to go over there. And there will be new timed research, which will give the Sparkler pose. And that's not all. We're getting a Community Day Classic event in the month of November that I've been wanting to hunt for ages. On Saturday, November 5th from 2 to 5 p.m. local time, Dratini will be coming back as a part of Community Day for the first time since 2018. To put into perspective how rare the shiny actually is, I only have 6 shiny Dratini and Dragonite, and I've been playing since 2018. In 4 years, only 6 shinies. Evolving to Dragonite will give you the move Draco Meteor, and the shiny is just honestly amazing. But the bonuses for this event are even better. 3 times catch Stardust. Dude, let's freaking go. This is so big. I am literally always broke on Stardust, so these events always help. Most recently because I actually ended up catching a 100% IV Yveltal on stream, and if you want to watch that video, it is on the Mystic 7 Clips channel, which is linked in the description below. That was an insane moment. Lure modules and incense will last for 3 hours, and there will be special snapshot surprises with Dratini. And what about Dragonite? Is it a meta-relevant Pokemon worth grinding? Actually, yes. It's low-key insane, mainly as a shadow version though, but the candies are still really important to snack on. As an attacker, its shadow version is currently one of the top dragon and flying type Pokemon. And in PvP, the shadow and normal ranks rank amongst the top in the Great, Ultra, and Masters League. It's a freaking PvP monster. The normal version is 2nd, and the shadow is 3rd overall in Masters League, by the way. One of the best. And again, this is actually just a really, really good event because it's a super rare shiny that has not been like easily obtainable in 4 years. And 4 years ago is back when Community Day, I got 2 shinies, I think, during Com Day back then. And the bonuses are great, and the Pokemon is useful. This might be the best Community Day Classic event we've ever had. Oh, and one more thing. Right now in Pokemon GO, if you head to your shop, you can see there are 6 new boxes. Typically, I would go over the value of these boxes on the Mystic 7 Clips channel, so subscribe there. But for right now, because I won't have time because I'm going to San Diego this weekend for TwitchCon, we'll do this now really quickly. Trainee box is an absolute scam. It's garbage. Why would anyone pay for this? You can literally get these evolution items in the field research right now. And 10 pineapple berries? Come on. Standard raid box is annoying. 525 Pokecoins for 3 regular raid passes, and then 3 remote raids and an egg incubator. Technically, this is, I guess, maybe a good deal, but like, I don't want the regular raid passes, I remote raid. Voyager box, also kind of weird with the 4 super incubators, 5 incubator star piece, and the 2 premium battle passes. It's not terrible, I guess. The Great Raid box, 12 regular raid passes, 3 remote raid passes, 10 silver pineapple berries. This is an abomination. Great raid box. Oh god, this is a PvP box, dude. Journeyer box. Honestly, this one, like, if you're looking to hatch eggs, I guess this one's not that terrible, except for, like, Poffin. Like, why do we need Poffins in this? This also might be because it's midnight and I'm just irritable right now, but decent. 10 super incubators, 2 incense, 6 eggs. It's alright. This one's good. I think this one is good. Let me know in the comments. The box is off-centered, it's freaking me out. And then the Ultra Raid box. 20 normal raid passes. 3 remotes. This makes me want to throw my game away. Truly. Well, if you're excited for all these updates, make sure to subscribe here because we cover them first, and check out the other videos on screen. Take care.